Hey guys, I'm back with another layout. This is an oldie but goodie using Field Trip from Shamel. And can you believe, if you do not have this collection, Michelle has found some in her warehouse, and she has got an amazing sale on this Happy Scrappy bag right now. So I'm going to leave the links below. Please check them out, and if you have any questions, let me know. So in the beginning of this video, I thought I was filming, but I cut these strips of paper in like kind of wedges for either side of this pattern paper, and that's where I have my design starts. The background paper is a ledger paper, which works out perfectly, and I love the look of it. Now these thickers I'm using are actually from Vicki Boutin. They're a matte thicker and they're white, and you can color them with your markers. So I used my Copic markers and I colored those. There they are right there. I colored them in a dark gray, and I'm going to make sure that they fit right in the middle of those pattern papers. So you'll see I'm going to have to move my photos over a bit and scoot them over because I don't want them overlapping onto the pattern paper. If those thickers are available in the shop, I will link them below. I know I bought 2 packs of them when they first came out because I know I can color them and customize them to whatever I want to use, so they are never going to go to waste, and I love that. Now, because these are chipboard, I am going to go back in after I'm done with this entire layout, and I will add some wet glue to these as well. I'm going to finish the title with an older thicker from my stash. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but you'll see that coming up in just a moment, and it's going to say Picture Perfect. So like I said, I'll leave links to everything below, and the Facebook group. I'll leave links to all the products, to my little scrapbook store website, and to the Facebook group. Go check everything out. Michelle is having a sale also on the 11th this week, a live sale. You can find it on her app, on her Facebook page, or on her website. And if you would like to purchase this Happy Scrappy bag, you can always have it added to your order, so that you only pay 1 shipping. If you want to purchase this now and then purchase some things in the sale this week, you'll pay shipping for this item, and then she'll give you a shipping code to get no shipping on the rest of the items. I hope that makes sense. Essentially, you're only going to pay one shipping. So I have to apologize in advance. I did not realize after I was filming that I moved my layout down. So the bottom, maybe 25% of the layout, not even that much, probably it's really not much that you miss, but it is out of frame, and I really apologize about that. I really need to be better at double checking, but I end up moving things around and forget that I'm filming, and then before I know it, something like this happens. So I apologize. There are close-ups at the end, so feel free to stay to the end and see the close-ups, and you'll get a better idea of those embellishment clusters at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and get everything glued down, all of my papers. Normally I don't do my title first. Usually I do glue down my papers first. I don't know what was going on in my brain at this point, but the title is on ledger paper, so yay me, it's actually straight this time. Probably the only time that my title is ever perfectly straight is on a ledger paper. So we'll get these glued down, and then we're going to have 2 embellishment clusters, and then just a sprinkling of stars above the title as well. I absolutely love these papers, and if you have not seen the Field Trip collection, go look it up, guys. It's amazing. It's perfect for just general photos with these amazing colors. There's some dinosaur items in there. There's some space items, so really great for, I'm going to be doing a layout coming up using some of the dinosaur stuff for pictures from when my kids were little and did the dinosaur dig at Disney. So I'm going to use that for that. And then there's space stuff in here that I'm going to use for their Buzz Lightyear photos. I'm kind of going back and redoing some of my old Disney because this was from 2000. Oh, goodness gracious. A long time ago. I want to say 2006, 2004 maybe. So I'm kind of revamping some of those layouts and keeping what I like, but then changing some things. So, what am I doing here? Okay, I had to cut off the edges of that one paper. So I'm going to get the photos laid down and get started on these clusters. It's going to go pretty quickly from here, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, because this really, once I got the papers laid down and everything, the embellishments went pretty quickly. I use kind of two circle embellishments as my main focal points, and then built my clusters around that. Those are rub-ons, guys, and they are super old. So I am going to cluster a couple of them at the top there, and then a cluster of them at the bottom left. That yellow piece is from one of the pattern papers. It's like a library card, and I thought it would be perfect to house my journaling, and it also kind of is a place where I can start my clustering as well. Those stars there I made with just some black craft foam and my star die. So think about picking up the next time you're at the craft store some different colors of your craft foam, and if you have hearts or star dies, I love to make my own embellishments using my dies, and that's where those black stars are from. So to the right I have that larger circle, and it says "This is cool." I'm going to put a little cluster right there, and then to the left I have that banner. It's a canvas piece that says "Fun Day," and then a smaller circle that says "Make it fun," and then another little embellishment that says "Stay weird," because they're making some goofy faces in those photos as well. So I thought that would work out perfectly. Now that heart with the little arrow, that is from a older Vicki Boutin collection, but the colors worked out really well. There's those rub-ons. Oh, I love rub-ons. I'm so glad that they're coming back into style again. They make my heart happy. Okay, and then I'm going to add that big black star to the top, because I've got black in my title, but there's really not black anywhere in the pattern papers. So I just want to make sure I spread a little bit of sprinkling of black in each cluster. So in that top cluster, I've got the black star. In the cluster to the right, I have the black camera, which I fussy cut out of like a little card or whatever. I was going to put another star down there, but I think it was too much. It was kind of drawing your eye away from the photo, so I decided to leave that off the page eventually. And then I have my pop of black underneath the photos with that banner that says "Fun Day." So I've got that nice balance of black, and I just love how this layout turned out. I love the pattern papers. I love the black and white on top of the fun colors. I hope you liked it too, and if you have any questions, please let me know, and have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by.